Is it time for an overall replacement of the common agricultural policy and not for just a single reform?
Well, it's interesting that this policy only came into effect on the 1st of January last year, and already people are looking for changes. It's a bit complex, the policy, we acknowledge that, but there was a lot of amendments to the last legislation which brought about a lot of complexity. So we are going to engage in another reform for post-2020, and the process will start in the next few weeks, and there'll be a lot of consultation with farmers and agribusiness as well as people in parliaments and ministries to see what we should do from 2020 onwards.
What can you say was the feedback from the informal meeting in Paris and at the meeting at Cork, the declaration of Cork?
Yes, well, the Cork Declaration was excellent insofar as that 335 delegates sat down together over 2 days and they came out with an agreement on a declaration for a better life in rural areas. And I have now asked my officials to engage with an action plan and draw up an action plan to implement this particular rural declaration that was made in Cork in the context of the next reform. And so we have started the work on that. And the 20 ministers from the European Union that met in France, again, they discussed similar type issues, and it's remarkable that they came up with similar type solutions and areas where they want further work to be done, including better tools for our farmers to be able to deal with market volatility. I want more sustainability implementation in the context of our Sustainable Development Goals and our Paris Agreement on climate. And also they want to see more action in relation to generational renewal and more young people coming into agriculture. And we are doing some work on that as well at the moment. And we will be coming up with a communication, hopefully before the end of 2017, you will see the fruits of all of that work.
Question, please. What is your advice to the Greek government in order to function more effectively the programs of rural development? And do you know more on the timetable of the implementation of these programs in Greece?
Well, I think that the Greek ministry, have taken some time to do the work on the rural development strategy, but I can confirm it's a very good strategy. And now that they have this strategy, they're in a position to work with the Commission to implement it. And already the Minister has informed me today, Minister Apostolou, that there is a call for proposals for various measures of this rural development programme going out in the near future.